What's going on, everybody? So today I'm going to be talking about how to afford autographs and just card collecting on a budget. I mean, obviously, as you guys know, card collecting can get pretty expensive pretty dang quick. I was just talking to a buddy of mine on Instagram, and he was talking to me about how he just, like, in a week spent over $1,000 on cards. I mean, it's awesome. Love to collect, but it can run you a bunch of money. So today, I'm just going to be going over some tips, tricks on how to basically just get cards on a budget. How to afford cards, ways to make money to get certain cards, certain players that are a lot cheaper than others. But before we get in, please like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right into it. So, I know a popular player, but it's pretty easy to afford, would be somebody like Tremont Waters. Beast of a player. He's doing awesome in the G League. Hopefully he can step up next year as a Celtic in the Garden. But with this lot right here that I bought on eBay, I got for less than $10. Now, ways to get that $10 if you're, let's say, below 15 or you can't get a job yet. I mean, you can always like go collect bottles, bring them to your local bottle collector, whether it's at a supermarket or you have a bottle collector shop, basically. You can do like surveys on Survey Junkie. You can do a bunch of stuff. I used to do and still do surveys on Survey Junkie, and it takes a little bit of time, but if you're avid that you want a certain card, saving up for it by doing a certain amount of surveys or something is a great way to get the card. How I used to collect, when I couldn't afford, I mean, obviously my parents aren't going to buy me everything. They bought me some stuff for Christmas, but other than that, I was fortunate enough to actually get things like that for Christmas. But other than that, I had to basically buy them myself. Like I said earlier, ways I did that, finding them or collecting bottles and just doing a whole bunch of just little things to try to afford cards. Where's to get them? I find a lot of steals on eBay. I got this D Brown for $5. I know he's not like a big name, but if, let's say, I'm a Celtics fan, so all these little Celtics guys, I like having them in my collection. They're cheap to get. D Brown, like I was saying in one of my previous videos, he's kind of a forgotten player, but still a really cool player to have. If you guys notice, he actually commented on my Instagram, so I'm going to start collecting him more, scooping up more on-card autos of his, just because, I'm a bigger fan now. Super nice dude. But yeah, he's one example of a cheap player to collect. Comment down below a cheap player that you guys collect while we're at it. But where to look for him? eBay, like I said, a bunch of steals. Mercari, they have some pretty decent steals sometimes. And honestly, just look for your local card shop. I'll support those guys. Sometimes they are offering some deals that you can have. If you're nice with the guys, then, maybe you can talk them down a little bit. They'll give you it for a cheaper price if you're a returning customer. And all that stuff. There's so many ways to build up your collection without having a lot of money. Obviously, you want to be able to afford hobby boxes, especially right now with the Zion and Ja hype paying like $300, $400 for a hobby box, or just $100 for a $20 retail box is a bit ridiculous in certain cases. So, certain players, start collecting for your team. Start collecting rookie cards. You can find rookie cards for pretty cheap. I know I got this SGA in a lot that was really cheap. He's a solid rookie, and I think he's going to turn out to be something special. Maybe in the next few, I know next year LaMelo Ball is going to be in the draft, but that draft isn't supposed to be as hyped as this year's with Zion and stuff. So prices should go down a little bit. So maybe you can try to afford a retail box, a hobby box next year. But this year, just try to find those simple ways that you can collect some cards, get some off, get them for cheap, and just build your collection up. Show it off to people. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.